Throughout this series, we've seen sobering images of California's beautiful blue lakes turning green, but they are unified on one front: finding a solution. I took a trip to Southern California's largest natural lake, Lake Elsinore, where leaders of the lake are taking the next step and fighting back. Lake Elsinore is a place that has what you would want in a smaller town, a spot to drop in and stay a while. It has a quaint main street with trees that line brick blocks of a downtown with mom and pop shops, a barber shop with an old barber pole, and a classic popular dive bar called The Wreck. Is this still here?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's up on the hill.
Way. Lake Elsinore's Historical Society says all of this has been keeping people coming and staying since the 1800s. Celebrities like Steve McQueen and the original Dracula, Bela Lugosi, visited often for work and leisure. But the star of the town is the lake. It's the largest natural freshwater lake in Southern California. When the lake turned green with toxic cyanobacteria algae, like in this video from years past, the town turned upside down. Residents demanded that the city and Lake Elsinore's mayor, Steve Manos, fix the issue.
It tends to have this particular problem with cyanobacteria where the algae blooms come about each summer. In past years, it's caused massive fish kills, which then in turn cause other problems and feeds the ongoing annual problem of the algae blooms.
Lakes have different factors that aid algae growth. At Lake Elsinore, treated wastewater adds elements like phosphorus that helps algae grow. Hotter years with drought and warmer shallow water adds to more devastating blooms, like in March of 2023. The lake went through one of its most dangerous outbreaks of toxic green algae. The smell was unpleasant, and it was closed for months. Before the outbreak, the city spent millions of dollars upgrading businesses and boat launches. Those launches weren't used when the lake was closed.
They want to see something done, and no matter how difficult that is, they'd like to go ahead and see us make the effort.
Mayor Manos tasked the city council and others like Adam Guffarati to come up with a plan to save the lake.
We are really pushing hard to make changes now. Our residents deserve this. The region deserves a lake that they can swim in year-round.
The city passed a sweeping lake management plan during the lake's closure, and within months, they had the first pieces of a purification puzzle in place. Among the many things that the city of Lake Elsinore has tried to do in this lake to help the water quality is this floating nano bubbler, and they say they're already getting results. The barge keeps the nano bubbler in place, which emits very tiny bubbles in a test portion of the lake that are suspended in the water column instead of floating up. This process is designed to disrupt the typical lifestyle of algae growth and improve clarity. With the city's test bubbler and Mother Nature bringing rain over the winter, officials saw results within 1 year.
The next image, what you're seeing is actually this year. So you're seeing March 8th of 2024, and these are satellite images of the lake. You can drastically see the difference in color.
In March of 2024, people could see 16 feet under the surface of the lake, and good, healthy algae was growing at the bottom for the first time.
People were posting photos, and other ones were like, that can't be Lake Elsinore.
Mayor Manos says their nano bubbler plan will expand and plans to spend $8 million more on larger nano bubblers.
Redemption, and certainly hope sprung anew. During the springtime, we saw some very clear water and very good results that I believe changed a lot of opinions as to what was possible.
For Lake Elsinore, this is a war on all fronts, and future years will likely be warmer with more droughts. Keeping phosphorus in check will also be a challenge. It's a big problem with no silver bullet, but people here are fighting for this little lake town to live in and save its history.
We all, as humans, deserve a place to swim and enjoy. We need that as part of our life. It's part of our mental health. We need a place to, stretch our legs and swim.
If you missed any part of this 4-part investigation into California's dying lakes, the full Weather Impact Team special airs right here on To The Point at 6:30 on Friday. You can also stream it now on the ABC 10 Plus app.